I recommend complaining to the phone manufacturer.
Think about the last time a smartphone launch actually shocked the world. Not just nice camera, not just slightly better screen. I mean a phone that made everyone say, wait, this changes everything. For most people, that moment was over a decade ago when Apple unveiled the iPhone 6. Back then, it felt like the future had arrived in your hand. Since then, phones got shinier, more fragile, and somehow more expensive and more boring. Fast forward to today. Apple is rolling out the iPhone 17 lineup. Thinner, shinier, slightly sharper devices that somehow cost more money than ever before. Samsung keeps tweaking camera modes and renaming old features, hoping no one notices how familiar everything still looks. And every year, prices quietly creep higher. At some point, people need to ask a serious question. When did paying nearly $2,000 for a phone that scratches from one bump become normal? The truth is simple. Even if few companies want to admit it, people are tired. Tired of tiny upgrades sold as revolutions. Tired of being treated like loyal wallets instead of smart customers. Tired of seeing the same phones every year with a new name and a higher price. Recent numbers tell an uncomfortable story. Reports suggest iPhone 17 sales are behind expectations, and even Apple's innovative models have faced production slowdowns due to weaker than hoped demand. Even Apple has hinted that launching too many products at once strains engineering and affects quality. So now, Apple is changing strategy. From 2026 onward, multiple analysts expect Apple to spread iPhone launches into 2 waves per year. Premium models first, and standard models later. Translation: the cheapest iPhone you see at launch might be dangerously close to that $2,000 mark. At the same time, Apple is finally doing something it resisted for years, exploring foldable phones. Not because they suddenly rediscovered innovation, but because market pressure left them with no choice. And that's where something unexpected enters the story. Because while Apple and Samsung are adjusting, stretching, and repackaging, Tesla might be about to do something completely different. Enter the Tesla Pi phone. Yes, Tesla, the electric car company, the battery company, the Starlink company. According to leaks, concept reports, and hints from Elon Musk himself, Tesla is planning to enter the smartphone market with the Tesla Pi phone, rumored for around early 2026. And on paper, the claims sound almost unbelievable. A foldable OLED device, a target price under $800, up to a week of battery life, and integrated Starlink connectivity that could dramatically reduce or even replace traditional phone plans. It sounds crazy. Almost too good to be true. But remember, people said the same things about reusable rockets, about electric cars beating supercars, and about satellite internet for regular people. Tesla has a history of turning impossible into shipping next quarter. So the question isn't whether the Tesla Pi phone sounds exciting. The real question is, does it actually fix the problems people hate about smartphones today? Let's break it down. Design and durability. Practical over fragile. Modern phones chase thinness like it's a trophy. The result: fragile glass slabs that need bulky cases just to survive a normal day. Tesla, at least according to early design leaks, goes in the opposite direction. The Pi phone is designed with a solid, confident frame and a matte finish that resists fingerprints. The shape feels sharp but comfortable, with subtle curves that improve grip. And instead of a huge camera bump making the phone wobble on a table, the Pi's camera housing is more balanced, so it lies flat. But the real magic is the material. Tesla is rumored to use aerospace-grade titanium coated with a self-healing nano layer. Minor surface scratches can slowly fade over time. No peeling paint, no cheap coating wearing off in 6 months. Early durability testing from leaked lab reports and partners suggests the Pi phone could outperform many current flagships, especially in humid or harsh environments where normal coatings start to fail. For people who keep their phones 3-5 years instead of upgrading every 12 months, this alone is a game changer. Battery life. solving a real pain point. Most flagship phones still struggle with battery health over time. Heavy usage, constant connectivity, and background processes quietly destroy longevity. Tesla's answer: change the battery chemistry. Instead of traditional lithium-ion, the Pi phone is expected to use a next-generation aluminum-ion-based system or something very close to it. The advantages: generates less heat, charges faster at moderate ranges, degrades far more slowly in real-world testing described in leaks. The Pi phone can reportedly stream video for over 50 hours straight. That's like watching Netflix from Friday night to Monday morning on a single charge. Charging is tuned to be smart, not abusive. Around 10% to 80% in under 40 minutes, fast enough to matter. Gentle enough to protect battery life. This isn't about flexing numbers on a stage. It's about a phone that still feels reliable after years, not months. Camera: smarter, not louder. Today's phones scream about megapixels, zoom ranges, and 100x gimmicks. Tesla's rumored approach with the Pi phone is different. Less spec sheet shouting. More usable photography. The camera system combines advanced sensors with Tesla's Dial AI image processing, inspired by its autonomous driving stack. What does that mean? Cleaner shadows, more realistic colors, smarter low light performance, intelligent object cleanup in the background. The goal is simple. Photos that already look like they've been gently edited without you spending 15 minutes in an app. No Pro Mode PhD required. Software and privacy. A clean break from big tech. Here's where Tesla truly steps away from the current giants. The Pi phone is expected to run XOS, a custom Tesla operating system based on Linux. It's not Android, it's not iOS, it's something new. XOS is designed to run AI directly on the device, not in the cloud. That means no ad tracking built into the OS, no selling your data. As a business model, your usage patterns stay on your phone, not on someone else's server. In a world where privacy is becoming a luxury, Tesla is treating it like a core feature. Starlink: the biggest disruption of all this is the feature that scares carriers the most. The Tesla Pi phone is expected to connect directly to Starlink satellites. No traditional carrier contract, no roaming fees, no being locked to one network. If you can see the sky, you can have internet. Think about that for a second. No $80, $120 monthly phone bill, no dead zones on road trips, no you're outside your coverage area. Text messages, no $300 surprise roaming bill after an overseas trip over 5 years. That could mean thousands of dollars most users don't hand over to carriers. And unlike cell towers, the Starlink network improves over time as more satellites launch. So your phone doesn't age out of the network grows around it. This isn't just a nice extra feature. It's a business model attack on the entire telecom industry. Foldable done right, foldable phones have been the future for years. But they've always felt fragile. Visible creases, weak hinges, short lifespans. Tesla's flex hinge design, according to reports, is rated for hundreds of thousands of folds. Unfolded, the Pi phone becomes an 8-inch dynamic AMOLED display with almost no visible crease. Folded, it's compact and pocket-friendly. Picture this: you're on a long flight. Airline Wi-Fi is terrible. Everyone around you is fighting buffering wheels and low resolution. You unfold your Pi phone into tablet mode, connect directly to satellites above the Earth, and stream 4K content like you're sitting in your living room. That's not just innovation, that's freedom, ecosystem vision, one device to control it all. Tesla isn't just trying to sell another gadget. The Pi phone is a gateway. From one device, you could unlock and control your Tesla car, adjust your Powerwall and home energy usage, monitor your solar roof, access Starlink internet, interact with future Optimus robots, summon a Tesla robo taxi when that network goes live. For Tesla, the phone isn't the final product. It's the remote control for your entire lifestyle. Finally, the smartphone industry has become predictable, expensive, and slow to take real risks. The Tesla Pi phone, if it launches anywhere close to these rumors, challenges almost everything. Overpriced hardware, forced yearly upgrades, carrier dependence, silent date exploitation in its place. It offers durability, privacy, real innovation, and long-term value. So the real question is simple. Would you stay with the familiar, polished, expensive world of iPhones, or step into a future where your phone talks to your car, your house, your internet, and even space? Tesla Pi phone or iPhone Fold? Tell me in the comments. Subscribe for the next Tesla update coming very soon. Thanks for watching.